Yo, what is up, guys? My name is Nicholas Earl, and welcome back to another episode of Earl Sports Bets. And today we've got a 4-game NHL slate. We're going to be going over. Should be a fun day of hockey, a lighter day, which is always nice after a day like yesterday, which was, I think, 10 games. So always nice to have like one of those lower volume days the day after a big slate like that. But before we get into the video, before we get into the recap, you guys know what to do. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel below if you haven't already, and turn on post notifications so you guys are notified each and every time we come out with the video here at Earl Sports Bets. You can also follow us on our social medias, Earl Sports Bets on Instagram, at Bets Earl on Twitter, and we also have a Discord chat if you want to join that. The link is in the description below for that. And as always, leave a comment in the comment section below. Who is your best bet in the NHL today? All right, quick recap of yesterday. Yikes. After, I think, 3 straight really good days. Yeah, we went 2-6 yesterday. Something had to give. We went, I think, 5-1 2 days ago, 3-1 the day before. So, yeah, kind of have to give your money back some days. But New Jersey, wow. It is what it is. They played great the last 2 games, and then they lose to Buffalo. All right. Toronto and Montreal went way over the total. It was 5-3. Columbus, -125. Nashville finally made me pay. I'm still making really good money off of betting against Nashville this year so far, though. But they made me pay last night. They won. Nashville beat Columbus 4-2. Tampa Bay and Carolina. Whoa. This was an interesting game. 4-0 Carolina. Alex Nedeljkovic gets his first career shutout versus the defending Stanley Cup champions. They won 4-0 that game. Carolina. This team's for real. Anaheim and Minnesota, of course, in all their luck yesterday. That game goes over by 1 goal. A garbage time goal at the end of the game made it 5-1 Minnesota. They didn't really need to score that, but And then we had an absolute wrong side with Calgary, 7-1 Oilers. I think McDavid had 5 points in that game, something insane like that. Oh, well, it is what it is. Our wins, though, we had the New York Rangers and the Washington Capitals under 6 goals. And it hit, but not the way I thought it was going to. I thought it was going to hit because the New York Rangers can't score goals. Turns out yesterday the Washington Capitals couldn't score any goals. I don't think that'll be much of a problem today for Washington's matchup, but they could not get the job done yesterday. And then the Lake Tahoe game, Vegas and Colorado under 5.5 cashes as the Avalanche beat the Knights 3-2. But let's get into today's slate. We have 4 games to go over, so we're going to take a deep dive into these, starting with the New Jersey Devils taking on the Washington Capitals. -160 for Washington, +144 for the Devils. Washington coming in 8-5-3, 5-3-1 at home. New Jersey coming in 6-4-2, 4-1-1 on the road. It looks like it's going to be Aaron Dell making his season debut for these New Jersey Devils versus Ilya Samsonov, who's going to be promoted from the taxi squad today, I believe, to make the start against the Devils tonight. He hasn't played since that whole COVID debacle with him, Ovechkin, Orlov, and Kuznetsov. But should be an interesting game. I really like Washington in this game. I think this is a great bounce back spot for them. They're playing a goalie that hasn't played yet so far this season. They're playing New Jersey here. I think that I really like Washington in this matchup. -160 is a little much, so we're going to the 3-way line, and we're going to bet them -105 in this game. I think Washington can win this in regulation and get the job done there. So give me the Capitals here, -105 versus the New Jersey Devils in our first game of the day. Next, we have the Ottawa Senators hosting the Montreal Canadiens, -205 for Montreal, +184 for Ottawa. Montreal coming in 9-5-2. Ottawa is 4-14-1, so no secret here. Ottawa is a bad team, but their defense has been improving. One thing I'm looking at with this game is also it's going to be Matt Murray versus Jake Allen. I have no problem with Jake Allen in net. He's proved he's pretty good this season as well. He's 4-2-0, 933 save percentage, only allowing 2.01 goals a game. Matt Murray is 2-9-1 with an 8.78 goal save percentage, 3.82 goals allowed per game. But one thing I'm really looking at here is the under. I know it's juiced a little bit. I'm okay with it. If we look at the season series, both games have gone under. For Ottawa, out of the last 10 games, 7 have gone to the under, including 10 of their last 14 have gone to the under, when the total is 6.5. So this Ottawa team is playing towards the under right now. They're beginning to be a little bit like Detroit, where they're playing better defense but sacrificing offense for it. And Ottawa is becoming a good under team, and I really like betting them under right now. So give me Ottawa and Montreal under the 6.5 total today. Probably like a 3-1, 4-1 type of game for Montreal, my guess. Next, we have Lake Tahoe, round 2 here. We have Philadelphia versus the Boston Bruins, -170 for the Bruins, +153 for the Flyers. I believe they're also missing a few players as well, the Flyers. I don't remember the exact players, but that won't be making the trip to Lake Tahoe. The total is over under 5.5 goals. And one thing we're going to be looking at here is I really like the Boston Bruins side in this matchup. They're healthy. They're ready to go. And this Boston team has been playing really well this season. They're 10-3-1. We can't really look at their home record, but in their last 10 games, they're 7-2-1. Their only losses were in regulation were to the Isles and the Devils. This Boston Bruins team, I really like them, and I think it's Nick Ritchie on the top line with Bergeron and Marchand, and they put Pastrnak on that second line, so that should be interesting as well. But I like Boston in this matchup. They've proven they're a really good team still, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. And they've got Philly's number. I believe they're 4-0 against Philly this year. So we're going to go with Boston here, get the job done against Philadelphia. I like Tuukka Rask in this matchup. Carter Hart, I don't know how he's going to really perform. He doesn't have good road splits, but I don't know if you can really call this a road game. It's a neutral site game. But I like Boston on the -1 line. What we're doing is half our bet on the money line, half our bet on the puck line. If the Bruins win, we push. If the Bruins win by 2, we cash our complete bet. So we're taking that, and that will get you around a price of a -108 for Boston. I really like that price. So give me Boston on the -1 line, and I like the Bruins today. And our final game of the night, we have the Winnipeg Jets taking on the Vancouver Canucks, -104, -106 pick'em game, over under of 6 goals. Winnipeg coming in 10-6-1, 4-3 at home. Vancouver coming in 8-12-1, 5-4-1 at home. Winnipeg's on the road. Looking at this, I like the under for this matchup. Winnipeg has gone under in 7 of their last 10 games, including 1 push. It's only 2 overs, 7 unders, and 1 push. Vancouver beginning to be a little bit more of an under team as well. 4-5-1 in their last 10 games. 4 overs, 5 unders, 1 push. And I like this under in this matchup. We're getting Connor Hellebuyck and Braden Holtby. Holtby's been playing better-ish lately. And Connor Hellebuyck, I feel he can easily stand on his head and win this game again. And I don't really trust this Vancouver offense right now. They're struggling. They didn't put up any goals against Laurent Brossoit in the last game against the Jets. I like the under 6 goals for the Winnipeg Jets and the Vancouver Canucks today. All right, let's quickly go over our plays for today. Then we're going to head on out for this video. We have the Senators and the Canadiens under the 6.5 goal total. We have the Boston Bruins -1 at around -108. We have the Winnipeg Jets and the Calgary Flames at under 6 goals. And on the regulation line, we have the Washington Capitals at -105. If this information was helpful to you guys at all, feel free to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, turn on post notifications so you guys are notified each and every time we come out with a video here at All Sports Bets. But that's going to just about do it for this video. I want to thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. As always, let's cash some bets. Let's make some money in the NHL today. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.